What's good? What's good? It's Overlord. Welcome to What If, the series where I take a classic and ask one question. What if I rebuilt it from the ground up? Today, we're going way back to the foundation of Tribe, the Low End Theory. Track 1, Excursions. See, a Tribe Called Quest, they didn't just make records. They made a blueprint. Q-Tip, Fife, Ali, Jarobi. They put jazz and hip-hop in the same room and made it feel like it always belonged there. And Low End Theory is the thesis. It's all about the low end, the bass, the drums, the foundation everything else stands on. Now let's talk about the track Excursions. See, it opens up the album, and Tip opens it by talking about his pops putting him onto the music when he was a teenager. You know, passing the culture down generation to generation. See, the original track is built off the upright bass from Art Blakey's A Chant for Boo. It's minimal, patient, and it lets the low end breathe. And that's what I wanted to chase, and that's what I wanted to capture with my track. So, here's my version. I built the source with AI in the style of that era, then I chopped it, flipped it, and laid it down on the MPC. Same as digging for records, except I grew this one myself because all the melodies are original on my own. But I kept the spirit of the original break, and I will always let you know which drums are mine and which aren't. Therefore, there's no guessing. So, enough talk. Let me show you what it sounds like. Here's my recreation of Excursions, followed by the breakdown.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, Quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black road. Listen to the rhyme, you get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof, man. Planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit, yes, the unit called the jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the records, hear your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake moves, fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you watch up, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. Yeah, we gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves.
Time is the symbol of mercy. See, good we call it habits of love. But still it can't be called it was over. Time is an inanimate object, praying and praying and praying. No, believe me, time is dancing. Going on,
All right, so here's the breakdown. The track I made was called Expeditions. And it started off from me doing this. I was really focused on the bass line because I love the bass line, but of course I didn't want to copy the bass line.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
So that's that. And then it came up to this. And that was actually playing in the background while I was talking. So here it is on the MPC. Right? Then I took the drums. That drum track is from Shades of Brown. The soil I tilled for you. So I took the drum break from the original record, not from A Tribe Called Quest. And then I added an 808 on it as well. Because they have a low end, it's not quite an 808, but they have a low end sound underneath it inside the original record. But then I took a portion from the sample that I made that had horns, and I added that to it. And that made up the hook. And pretty much that's the foundation of it all. So I will be posting in the link a download link. So if you want to take the sample and flip it, let me know what you make out of it. Let me hear some of the beats that you make of it. You can go to my other YouTube channel called Producer Pool, where I got some songs up there. I'll be posting more stuff. I'm not making sample packs. I'm making songs. So that's the difference. So I make songs with lyrics and I make music songs. So this What If series is going to be going on for a while. So plug in, check into me. I'm trying to stay active on YouTube. Show me the support so I can stay motivated to do it. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling. And thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all.